Today is the 14th of July, 2012, and we're really in a drought. It's starting to get pretty bad around here. I noticed that the toilet's taken longer to fill. When I went to take a shower the other day, the pump never turned on, so the water's coming out of the shower head, but not with any sort of water pressure. Not that we get a lot to begin with, but so we've been using some water saving techniques, but we're really increasing those. I really noticed it today when I was on the phone. I was noticing how limp the basil is, so I gave it some water from the tap. And even the lemon balm, which you saw the other day, was looking really fabulous, is very wilty. And I mean, even the cilantro, you can just see it's drooping. So we're having to buy water, which is something I hate to do. And we're going up to Bristol to get some water from one of the wells up there. But I mean, everything is just looking really dry and brittle. And this is only July. Usually August and September are our driest months around here. So if it doesn't start to rain soon, we're really going to be in some desperate straits with the water situation here. So I can only imagine what it's like out in the Midwest, or even in the West, all the way on the West Coast. So there is some good news. I mean, the Three Sisters here has kind of stunted. It's not really gotten any bigger, but there's flowers on the squash. That's very exciting. And I actually found some beans. That are growing. I want to give them some more time for the beans inside to actually form. But we really we need rain. My little unknown plant here, I still don't know what it is. I'm sure it wants some rain. Very pretty, potentially anyways. See that the flowers are starting to open a little bit, but I don't really know what it is. It's a close-up. So because of the drought, the water shortage, and us not using the water like we usually do, one of the things that we instituted here, and this is something that I've had to deal with in the past when our well did go dry. Our well is not dry now, which is good, but we don't want that to happen. So I now have a new bathroom, and it's right there. Wolf, a few years ago, went down to Home Depot and bought a bucket, well, 2 buckets actually, and he made me this little outhouse. So here I have, ooh, look at that, a People magazine from 2010. So that was the last time it went dry, our well went dry. But I have some toilet paper and wood chips in here. So I do my business here, and then after I'm done, I put some wood chips over it. And when it gets about halfway, we take it out into the woods, which are back here, and we just bury it with the contents. And I guess we could human manure it, but there's a huge process to that, and it's just not something that I particularly want to get involved with. So So water-saving techniques. Water is a deity that we pray to, but it's also what creates life. Without water, there is no life. This is a well-known fact. This is one of the things that when we're on Mars looking for life, they say if they find water, they'll find life on Mars. So use water sparingly. Use it with caution because it is a finite source. Don't fill a pool. Don't take a bath. Don't let the water run. Just take a little cat bath in the sink and a shower once a week maybe, or go to water.org. They have some really fabulous water saving techniques that you can use to diminish your use. And just be cognizant, just be aware of of the resource and how finite it is, and how there isn't a single body of water on this planet that isn't contaminated at this point. Just do the best that you can and really just lower your water footprint, not just your carbon footprint, but your water footprint too. And just pray for rain, not only here in New Hampshire and New England, but just across the country where it's just so very, very dry. Blessed be.